For a limited time, go to legacybox.com/talkradio to get a 40% discount on your order. That's legacybox.com/talkradio. legacybox.com/talkradio.
Vero Beach has been waking up with the mayor of the airwaves for over 23 years now. Don't forget, when you travel, you can get the free app on iHeartRadio and log on to WAXE. Join us from anywhere in the world.
Let me ask you a question. Can your retirement account survive another market crash like we had in 2008? The stock market is grossly overbought, and it's not a question of if, but when the crash is coming. What about the threat from China to replace the dollar as the world reserve currency? Are you worried about possible government intervention with your IRA or 401k? If you answered yes to any of these questions and you're over 50, then you need to hear this important announcement from the Hartford Gold Group. The Fed's misguided monetary policies are setting the stage for an economic and monetary disaster, and that's why the Hartford Gold Group is giving away a free copy of our top-rated Gold IRA Protection Report and Tax Loophole Guide to anyone who wants to find out how to save their retirement by converting it to physical gold and silver. Call the Hartford.
Well, we're approaching the 200,000 mile mark on my 98 Town and Country. I just thought it'd be fun to make a little film of this. Doesn't happen too often. May never happen again to get that 200,000 mark, but boy, here it comes now. That truck will get out of our way. It's only going about 28 miles an hour in front of us. We're approaching. Had this car for a long time. Steve Porter sold it to me when I was pretty young. It was less than, it had way less than 100,000 miles at that time. And I needed a car really bad because my Mazda had just broke down, and we took it to the shop, and the mechanic, Joe Bacchus, he kind of more or less stole it from me by saying it was unfixable. So Steve felt kind of bad for me, and his mother's car was just sitting there, and here it comes. The big moment, the 200,000 mark. Oh my gosh. Here they come flipping around. Uh-oh, I see the zeros starting to pop up. I see the 2 starting to slink its way up there. You know, they never sink in all the way at first. See how the 2 is kind of hanging down there. I've done this on many cars before. This is probably about my 5th car that I've ran 200,000 miles on or more. Just about all my cars I get over 200,000 miles on. We just sold the Town and Country. I'm at a stop sign now. Sold the Town and Country for, it had over 236,000 miles on. And the only reason why I sold that was because Joan says I need to get a better one. And so we did that. I did that. And now I'm waiting for this light up here to change. You can see that it's red. And so we're waiting for all this traffic to get by and stuff like that. I'll be driving these people nuts. There goes a little Town and Country. It's like the one I just bought. I just bought a nice Town and Country. Here comes green light. So now we'll see if this thing lines up a little bit better. And it takes a while for them to line up. As you can see, it's already 0.2 miles. And like I said, we had... I think the lowest miles, we had a couple old wagons, Dodge wagons and Chrysler wagons, and they all had over 200,000 miles on. And Joan had a brand new AMX that she bought, and I'm not sure if that one made it to the 200,000 mark or not, because I was able to sell it to Sonny for less than that. Let's see if it lines up a little bit better once I get the 1 more mile on there. But you can see the zeros finally lining up. I think I'm going to have to drive quite a ways for that 2 to come up and sink in properly. But here's reaching the 1 mile mark now. Will it do it? Will it sink up a little bit better with the 1 mile? It'll probably sink up the next one here. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Will it get the rest of it level? No, not yet. It'll be a while. So I'm gonna sign off now. And I hope you enjoy this video. Jeez.